Hello YouTube. I'm here to review the Remington SPS Tactical in .308 caliber. This is my first video, so don't judge. This gun is outstandingly accurate. I have a let's see, what is it? It's a Nikon Monarch. It has the BDC reticles and flip up caps. It's a 4:16 by 42, I believe, and it has BDC reticles. If you don't know what that is, let's see if you can see them. Probably not. Flip it, just a little bit, but it's got little circles to range. I shoot in this gun. I shoot a it is a Hornady SST 150 grain. This bullet is definitely accurate in this gun. This is just a target shooting, I guess. It's a Full Metal Jacket 150 grain. Now these Hornadys, they're kind of expensive, but they're definitely worth it because they're just completely outstandingly accurate. Alright, the bolt. The bolt. If I could change anything, it would be the bolt. It's not that it's just terrible. I just don't feel that it's very smooth. Whenever it's smooth without a round in it, but once you go to chamber it, it's very sketchy, and I just ain't digging it. Next, the trigger. It's whenever you first buy it, factory sets it to 3 pounds. It has this little hole right there, if you can see that. It is that you can adjust it with. I took the screw completely out, trying to make it somewhat of a hair trigger, and didn't work. I mean, it's not heavy, but it's definitely not as light as I wish it was. Here's the safety. Right there. Also, if I could change another thing, it would be having a clip instead of a self-fed magazine, which you have to load from right here, which is just stupid. I hate it. This gun is a very great price. It's only, I got it for $800. It goes from $800 to $900. I got it fairly cheap. I have a Caldwell bipod on it. It's very, very good because it's steel and it has this adjustable springs in it, so you can make it taller, shorter, whatever you want. This gun is very heavy. It's about 10 pounds. Definitely not something you want to, if you're stalking, you definitely just don't want to have on your back with all the gear that you already do have. This barrel is 20 inches. Very short barrel for a long range gun. It is a bull barrel, so therefore it's very accurate. This right here is very neat. You can attach a muzzle brake or a suppressor. I mean, if you want to spend an extra $500 to $1,000, you can do that. Whatever blows your hair back. The barrel is not connected to the stock at all. You can fit a dollar bill all the way through it from right there. This gun holds up very good in any weather condition. I mean, it's just an outstanding rifle. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who wants to shoot long range. I'm getting a Bushnell Elite 4200 to go on it for extra range. With this scope, I've reached out to 300 yards. I've shot a deer this year. it's just an amazing gun, and definitely worth the money. One thing also, if you have scope caps, do not get sight mounts that are considerably low, because if you do, check this out. Oh, well, kind of messed that up. It hits it, which flies open. And one time I was hunting, and I put this down without chambering it first, and a deer popped up out of the bushes and just sat there for a second, and I kept trying to close my bolt. I didn't know what the heck was going on, and then finally I figured out that this was in the way. So, wound up not getting a shot at that deer, which was quite sad. But again, very, very good gun for the money. I mean, I will definitely have this for a very long time. Also, this gun comes in a .223 caliber also, I do believe. But 308's definitely a bigger round, and I'd prefer the 308. This is, I was reading, it's used in the police force, so I mean, pretty much accurate. I put 3 rounds in the same hole from 100 yards, which kind of shows you that it's just outstandingly accurate. And like I said, the Hornady is definitely a great bullet to shoot in. Thank you for watching, and comment and subscribe.